Hey everyone! Yesterday, we got what seems to be the final Nintendo Switch 1 related Direct. It was a bit of a surprise announcement, and honestly, I didn't expect it, especially so close to the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. But looking back, it makes sense why Nintendo did it this way. There were some standout moments in this Direct. Metroid Prime 4 looked absolutely stunning, but interestingly, no release date was given. This strongly suggests that a Switch 2 version is on the way, and we might get an official release date during next week's Nintendo Direct. We also saw a new Marvel beat-em-up game, which looked pretty cool. Then there was Tomodachi Life, a quirky game that caught my attention, but other titles just didn't hit the mark for me. Now, why did Nintendo hold this Direct so close to the Switch 2 presentation? If they had done it in February, people would have had to wait over a month for more big news. Instead, dropping this Direct just days before the Switch 2 reveal ensures it doesn't overshadow what's coming next. In other words, it keeps the hype train moving smoothly. One interesting takeaway from this Direct is that first-party Switch 1 games are still coming in 2026, like Tomodachi Life. But let's be honest, all eyes are now on the Nintendo Switch 2. There was also a subtle hint about the Switch 2's digital game library. Nintendo seems to be introducing a system where you can create a digital game card to easily transfer games between devices. It's unclear how different this is from just re-downloading via the eShop, but it does sound like a more convenient option. Now, let's talk about the big event, the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct happening on April 2nd at 10 a.m. Eastern. The big question on everyone's mind is, when can we pre-order the Switch 2? Well, it looks like April 2nd might be the day. Best Buy Canada accidentally tweeted that pre-orders would go live on April 2nd, but they quickly deleted it. Retail insiders are giving mixed reports, with some confirming the date and others denying it. But based on my own digging, all signs point to April 2nd as the start of pre-orders. Nintendo seems to be preparing a huge stock for the launch. Shipping reports indicate that large quantities are being sent to major regions, including the US. However, with high demand comes the inevitable scalpers. So, if you're planning to get one, be ready as soon as pre-orders open. As for the actual release date, everything I've heard suggests June 2025. Third-party accessory makers are already preparing for a June launch, which further supports this timeline. If we get a reveal on April 2nd for a June release, it means a quick turnaround, so expect pre-orders to go fast. The Nintendo Switch 2 is shaping up to be one of the biggest console launches ever. Analysts are even predicting it could be the biggest gaming system release of all time. And with strong first-party support, expect some major game announcements alongside the console. What do you think? Will pre-orders really go live on April 2nd? And do you agree that June is the most likely release month? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on the Nintendo Switch 2. More exciting videos are coming soon, so stay tuned.